Hey everyone, so today I thought I'd do something different and make a Pozole Rojo. I've never made this before, but here are all the ingredients that you'll need. So Mexican oregano, black peppercorn, a bay leaf, cumin, some Mexican style hominy, which I think is supposed to be like corn, but we'll find out. One onion, some garlic cloves, ancho chiles and guajillo chiles, and then also some pork butt that I'm gonna cook with the soup. And then you're gonna use stock in this. I'm gonna use chicken, but you can also use beef or even water if you don't really want a flavor. Yep, here are all the ingredients again. Okay, so first we're going to prep the chilies, and we're just going to take the seeds out first. And you want to take the seeds out, that way it's not going to be too bitter. So that was an ancho, and I'll show you how to do the guajillo chili. These don't have as many seeds. Now, if you're gonna do this without gloves, you should really wash your hands afterwards. So for this recipe, you don't need to cut your onion in a special way because it's all going to get blended up soon, so it doesn't really matter. And your spice mix that you're going to add to everything is going to be 2 tablespoons Mexican oregano, 2 tablespoons black peppercorns, and 1 teaspoon of cumin. You can add a teaspoon of sesame seeds if you want to. I didn't because I just don't really like it. Okay, so now what we need to do is reconstitute the chili peppers. That way they're no longer dry, but they're more malleable. So I'm going to toss them into a pot filled with olive oil, along with the onions and the garlic cloves. Alright, so next I'm going to add in all the spices. Then once everything's toasted off, then I'll add in the chicken stock. Alright, so everything's got like a really good color on it. So next you're going to add in 2 quarts of chicken stock, which is about 2 packages of stock. You can also use beef stock or even just water if you didn't want too much flavor, but I'm going to use chicken stock because that's what I have. Okay, so what you're going to do is let this come up to a simmer. Also, you're going to cover it too, and then just cook it for another 5 minutes. So I don't have a blender, so I'm using a food processor, which seems to be working okay. So here's how it should look once it's blended up. Alright, so in the pot that I was cooking all the vegetables in, I added in some more olive oil, and I'm just going to sear this pork butt. So make sure when you're searing you get all sides, including the fat cap. So I added all my soup back in to the pork, and I also added in a little more chicken stock, and now I'm adding in some hominy. Kinda came in a jar, so you just have to wash it out a little, but it's like corn. So anyway, so this needs to cook probably for about 4 hours or until the pork's tender. Alright, so it's been about 3 hours. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, okay. Looks good. All the pork's come apart. That's a good sign. Alright. Alright, this next part's optional, but I'm adding in about half a cup of lime juice. And then you just season to taste. And this is Pozole Rojo. This is good soup number 2.